Hoy veremos al mejor jugador del mundo y bicampeón de CRL Mohamed Light enfrentarse al mejor jugador japonés de todos los tiempos, Mugi bicampeón de CRL también. Este duelo es considerado el clásico de Clash Royale por el nivel que tienen estos jugadores, ya que no se tienen respeto a la hora de jugar. Sin más, los dejo con este duelo casteado en inglés. Como siempre, deja tu like, comparte y suscríbete.
History, and I think that there's other people that are going to come into that conversation that are already in that conversation, you know, like the Rileys of the world, and, you know, like Morton was for a very long time. Surgical Goblin and Ruben were the ex-goats, you know, at different times. Yes, and now it's like, I don't think you can argue with the numbers. 2 championships each. Mo does it back-to-back, so here we go.
Okay, Firecracker, Hog Rider. I love watching Mo play this deck. I think he's just the best Hog EQ player of all time. He's just so surgical with it. And I love the quick cycle variation. I think there's too often that we see Hog Rider paired with like guards or goblin and stuff. I love the E-Spirit, I love the Skellies with the Mighty Miner. This 3-card cycle already showing its prowess, going in for the Hog Rider already, no cannon cycle, and another Firecracker too. Getting chip damage, protecting the Firecracker, and also cleaning up the counter push. There goes the Ice Whiz, just like that.
I know I keep saying back-to-back, and it's also driving me crazy that I'm saying it. It says it on the screen too. They've traded off. Just need to clarify, they've traded off world championships for the last 4 years, but it does feel, you know, still getting 2 championships in 3 years, no problem there. So Mohamed Light running this Hog Firecracker deck that, yeah, like you said, I always love watching him play this. His ability to like do new things with this deck that's been played a trillion times, it always baffles me. And Mugi on the other side of it, I really like him going to just something a little different than we've seen all day today. And honestly different than we've seen much of at all lately, is the Goblinstein has not been very popular much at all in 2025.
Yeah, Goblin, it's interesting. It's in a tough spot. It's still fairly viable. It'll be interesting to see how it pairs up against this Hog deck. Here comes the Graveyard, last card for Mugi. But he's got a cannon, he's got the skeletons, and a log. I think that's one thing that I really never figured out that watching the pros makes me jealous of like these perfect Graveyard defense, like knowing exactly where and when to play your cycle cards, exactly where and when to play the log to mitigate damage really well. It's almost like Mo knows when and where the Skellies are going to spawn.
Yeah, and just like, you know, exactly how much elixir you want to spend too.
Right.
You know, I feel like so many of us try to like hold back just a little bit, or then we find ourselves overspending. I mean, as we are praising Mohamed Light, he is taking quite a bit of damage here. That poison comes in, and now things are much closer than they were moments ago. 1579 to 1542. And Juicy Mo has to keep doing this, right? He needs to keep going opposite lane with Hog, but then his defenses, it seems like, are starting to get punished just a little bit. As that's a nice Firecracker there, though.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you're so right. Like, he had more damage on the right side maybe a minute or two ago, but he realizes the matchup. He knows he needs to go left lane. He continues to abuse 3-card cycle, not only for more Hogs, but more Firecrackers. Somehow the Hog connects, somehow the Firecracker does, and one more Earthquake will finish out this match. Mo taking game number 1 in much time again about the Mohamed Light effect that really kind of makes players almost second guess their own plays. I think that if anyone's immune to that though, it's this man, it's Mugi, as we head into game number 2.
See Battle Ram starting off here, so maybe that's some looks that we've seen today, and there you go, Golden Knight right behind. Mohamed Light on the other side of it looking maybe like he's going to the skies, as he's got a cage and a bowler.
Cage, bowler, maybe Electro Giants? I mean, I don't know, this has got to be an E-Giant deck in my book, and then Mugi with
Inferno comes down.
Yeah, with some sort of bridge jam. Wait, really big mistake on the E-Giant. Bowler actually gets targeted. He didn't play it down in time, but still, maybe it doesn't matter. Tornado dropping down, pulling in everything. Inferno Drag's a big threat here. Is this over?
He has no elixir. Okay, there we go. He does get the Battle Ram down, but the E-Giant is doing so much damage.
Wow.
Wow. And the Inferno's going to Okay, no, I was like, wow, is it going to turn around and get back on tower?
Yeah, I don't know. Inferno Drag's weird. Like, I feel like every time I try to do that and kite it back, it just goes, whoop, it's on my tower. But, yeah, good plays either way from Mo. I feel like Mo is the only one to make E-Giant work in this meta. My chat was telling me, like, a few days ago that he was playing on ladder. It's like, I'm not Mo, bro. Like, I'm not gonna... like, he makes things work that aren't supposed to work. I don't know how.
Yeah, I know. When they're like, well, Mo did it. You're like, yeah, well. He's done a lot of things in this game, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a good matchup for Mo as well, I'd say. I mean, look at this Evo Cage. I think not only is he going to take out this Lumber and, okay, wait, he doesn't pull the battle on, but it doesn't matter. The Barbell comes through, it doesn't connect the tower. Meanwhile, on the right side, we have tower down, E-Giant connecting. Evo Inferno Dragon Cycle, and Mugi has no resets in his deck. It is over to 3 crowns. Mohamed Light taking game number 2, 2-0.